Welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindelin. My name is Billy Milovanovic, aka Bildo.
And my name's Lindsay Kirkwood, also known as Lindelin.
And this is an offensively funny podcast about drinking wine and chatting life. Hope you enjoy!
Come on, sunflower skirt girl. Wow. Oh my God, look at you.
Is that so graceful?
Sort of. Kind of, not really. Hi, Bill. Welcome to Margarita Chat.
Welcome to Margarita. We're going to need margaritas for this chat, I think.
I think a margarita's needed
Perfect.
for whatever chat you're having.
Oh, absolutely. But today in particular, wait for it. Go on.
And I'm so excited about this one. So this is from Margarita. They make margarita mixes, but not just like the boring old margarita mix.
No.
Today, we're doing something that you're going to hate because she doesn't like spicy stuff. The jalapeno margarita mix.
We need it to be spicy today, though. I actually even suggested the jalapeno one today.
Because
Our topic is...
well, it's supposed to be paranormal activity, ghosty stuff. Which we are, but Billy stumbled across a really interesting...
I was kind of making fun of... Backstreet.
Yeah.
I would say that's very relevant. I wanted to do some sort of paranormal sex topic.
Yeah.
And I found out all about paranormal sex. So anyway,
Cool.
let us drink first.
Okay, so I just whipped these up. Yeah, get your own. Reach, Billy. So Jess from Margarita, I have to say, so she's amazing.
Yes.
I used to do Pilates with her, and then she's ventured out doing this amazing business where like you can hire out her little vans.
Yes.
Which they do have names and I can't remember.
I was going to say she has
Yes.
names for her vans and I don't remember what they are.
But they're
they're
super
adorable.
cute.
Yes.
So you can hire them even for like a family birthday party. I've
Yes.
seen like people will have them.
Every family birthday party needs a tequila van.
I know.
Margarita van
I know.
for sure.
Like so super cute. So I prepared these earlier. Look how professional with my Kmart cocktail
Linny.
shaker.
And just so you know, this time she did put 2 amounts in the one shake.
I doubled up the recipe
Yes.
and I put ice in the glasses before I poured the cocktail in. I'm
fine.
an amateur.
I was going to say, we're new to margaritas. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
I
go.
can't wait to see your face burn off because you don't like spice.
Should I do it this way so you can all see it? Okay.
Oh my God.
That's so good. That's
Oh,
not even...
So the heat comes a little bit after.
Yes, but you still get the jalapeno flavor. Plus with the salt, it almost tastes like you're drinking a salad. Some sort of spicy.
What the fuck?
You know, like it has this like real like savoriness to it.
I do not get any of
Do you know what I'm saying? How do you not get that?
I don't get that you're drinking a salad or savoriness.
That is so good. I don't even like spicy things. That's actually like... You're going to have to... I'm coming over to Lindsay's house on Saturday and you're going to make me this.
100% I will.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I tried her first margarita was the coconut chili.
Right?
And
Yes. And
we
that's...
were together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, this is so delicious. Like nothing's going to top this.
Yes,
I
queen.
love
Sorry.
Who are you?
I don't even know. That just came out
What has
sounding
happened
real
with you
bad.
with this sunflower skirt?
I don't know.
So delicious.
Thank you so much.
Check them out. You go online, go onto their Insta page. Seriously, your world.
I have salt on my phone now.
Okay, your world will be amazing.
Amazing. Oh my God.
Okay, tell
let's
me
talk about...
Having sex with ghosts. I can't wait.
I did not know this was a thing. I just wanted to add a little bit of spice to the episode. And so I went searching for like paranormal sex stories.
Because we were joking.
Yes, it was a joke.
And you were like...
I was like, oh, what are we going to do for this week? An interstellar sex? Ha ha ha. And you were like, no,
Yes.
paranormal. Well, yes, you were
Yeah.
like paranormal stuff. And I'm like, I can do paranormal sex.
Which is, like, I've heard bits and bobs about, like, this weird, crazy world. So enlighten me. Tell me.
Dude, did you know there's a fucking name for this? I didn't know that there was like a whole thing about paranormal sex.
Okay.
It is called spectrophilia.
Okay. Wait, like a name for people that think they've had sex with a ghost?
Is sexual intercourse between living human beings and ghosts.
But how could that actually be intercourse?
It is a phenomenon with a history that dates back centuries.
Okay. Ooh.
And I'm going to tell you how you can achieve
Oh.
spectrophilia. If you have like a... Are you okay? Are you okay? We're going to try this in a second, so I hope you're ready. Drink your tequila, babe, because we're going to need to summon these ghosts.
Okay.
People actually do this. And I went on this deep dive. Kesha's talked about it on like Conan O'Brien's show or something about how she had sex with a ghost, and Some of the actress from Paranormal Activity has also come out and said that she's had an experience, like a sexual experience with a ghost. It is a thing.
Like they, not like the story is how like you're laying in bed and you feel the weight on top of you, but like these girls.
Well, that's kind of it.
But
they
think they actually had sex with it.
Yes. So,
my God.
The folklore of many cultures includes stories about humans getting it on with ghostly entities, gods, demons, Caspers, you name it. It's
so
only Casper, right?
Casper, he's just like a little boy. Ew.
So let's see. How do you seduce a ghost? Okay. There's a lady, Patty Negri, a psychic medium and self-proclaimed good witch. And she's emerged as our nation's leading, maybe only expert on spectrophilia.
So an Australian lady, did you say?
This is probably American.
Oh, right. Okay.
So our worlds.
Sorry,
let's go with our
okay,
worlds. Yeah. Okay.
But like she's like a real person.
Yes, she's a real person.
Country. Okay.
Yes. She does the paranormal stuff, obviously. So the guidelines, this is how you can get into basically doing this. She sent them an email essentially giving them a step-by-step list of directions which she titled Ghost Sex 101. So this is how you can try spectrophilia yourself. So there is actual instructions.
So people call the spirits to them to have sex with them. Do we have a Ouija board? Can we? Use a Ouija board?
I believe in all of that shit. I am not fucking participating in your weird Ouija sex board. Okay. And that's me, you guys. I'm the one who says yes to everything. Like, I'm not coming into this house with a Ouija board. Okay, here are some guidelines if you did want to try and have sex with a ghost.
I cannot even believe that we're saying these sentences.
I understand. Know that it is real. You have to take it seriously. And to be honest, like this is the article that I read, basically these girls from BuzzFeed got all these instructions and then they tried it themselves. So we've already, somebody has tried and tested this theory. We will get into that in a second.
Did they die?
No. Okay. No, they do not die.
I don't know.
You just got to take it seriously. Like if you're going to try it,
yeah.
like you need to understand that you're trying to have sex with a ghost. So obviously it's not something that's like a real physical thing. So you have to kind of just have like this, you have to walk into it believing you could actually do it.
Yeah, but what if you summon like the devil? What if it's not a Casper ghost? What if it's like a mean ghost?
Isn't that even better though? Don't we like the mean?
No.
Like he might give us a better time. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Casper, like I don't need you just to like stroke me. Just like give me something good.
I don't know what's more traumatizing, this topic or what you just said. I don't know. Okay.
But you have to know that you're inviting a real spirit.
Yes.
Okay. And that you're opening up a real portal.
That's what I'm saying.
Into other realms. Yes. So like Lindsay, be aware. Oh. Know your belief system. Know who you're going to call if something bad goes down.
Ghostbusters.
Right? So if your belief system is Ghostbusters, fucking have them on call. Okay? But seriously, like God,
so have Jesus, a cross and a Bible or something like that.
And if you're not into the Bible and the cross, and if you're into, I don't know, like what do Muslims believe in? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever your person is.
Yeah. Okay.
Have them on standby.
Okay. Hey, minister, I'm just going to summon an evil spirit to have sex with. Can you just make sure you're ready to come over?
I know I've never been to church, but can you just like, this is scary. Okay, don't get scared.
Okay.
Okay, because fear will do two negative things.
See?
Right? So but I'm telling you, we have instructions, you guys. So don't be scared. We have instructions. Fear will prevent it from happening altogether because if you're too scared, obviously it's not going to be happening. Okay. But also it will bring in the wrong kind of energy.
This is what I'm saying.
A darker energy that will feed on your fear.
Yes, it's like a dog. You know what I mean? Like,
do not have sex with your dogs.
Billy, there is a
I feel like I had to. There are people out there.
Can you give me your margarita? I don't think you should.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Know that this is our realm of existence. Okay, so they're coming into our house, literally and metaphorically. They have to play by our rules. Okay, they have power only if you give it to them.
That's not true. We have all seen the movies. That is not true.
So don't give them your power, Lindsay. Just your vagina and your boobies and your butthole, depending on what you're into. Well, depending on what you're into. Okay, it's a ghost. It's not going to hurt that much. And have fun with it. Let go of any preconceptions of being evil or bad. Okay. Keep it good, healthy, and fun, girl. Or boy.
I don't understand this. Okay.
Right?
Can you just...
So these are just the things that you have to be aware of before.
Yes. Mentally prepare
yourself. Like it's got to be real. You got to invite the good stuff in.
Okay.
Don't feel bad and depressed and then try this, because you will invite the wrong kind of energy.
Dark energy.
They will take you with them.
Yes. Well, and then we'll need to perform an exorcism or something. Like
we will get into that in our next part. Yes, we will talk. Yeah.
I know.
So the steps. Here we go. Are you ready?
Oh,
are your notepads ready?
If you say it out loud, is something going to happen?
Yeah, absolutely. We're about to come all over this place.
Oh.
Let's go.
Billy.
Be in a great personal space.
Okay.
Now this is an interesting point, because half of us won't be able to do this just on the first step alone.
Right.
Okay, it has to be a clean, happy, good mood.
Okay.
Be in your good senses.
Yeah.
As in, you have to have a clean personal space. So like if your room is messy, don't bother.
Right.
That's what I got from that. Like, clean your house first.
Those demons hate a mess.
They are judgy kind.
Well, you're safe. No one will come.
Right? Nobody will ever bang me in my dreams. Okay? I am unbangable. My house is not good. Okay. So it says prepare your space. Oh, and this is where I'm coming back in on this. Okay. Candles, incense, mood lighting, sexy music. Basically what you would do with your husband, do with your ghost friend that you were inviting in. Do not burn sage. And I'm a sage burner. Don't burn sage, because that actually keeps them away. Even I know that. Why do we even have to talk, honestly? Okay, so don't burn sage.
Okay.
Define your space and set its boundaries. So like you have to be like bedroom only, bro.
Okay.
You cannot leave and go into my living room. Okay, that is not a space for you.
Right.
Now, I don't know how you go about doing that.
I was going to say, like, have we already summoned this spirit? Or are you just putting it out there?
You have to be like, okay, this is the space I'm doing it in. Like, I've just cleaned my bedroom. Don't go into the living room. Everything is in there.
Okay. Because there's sage burning in there.
Maybe
you could just burn sage in the rooms that
you
don't want the spirit to go in.
Good idea, Lenny. Actually, seriously, take notes. Good idea, Lenny.
Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, so burn sage in the other bedrooms. The other one, you just burn red candles, because red is for love.
Or devil.
Oh, yeah.
Evil. Like, okay.
Yeah. Protect your space in whatever way works for your belief system. Now, again, I don't have a belief system, so I don't know how that works. Like, do I put salt around my bed? Like just a ring of salt?
Yeah. Salt and garlic? Garlic's for vampires. Maybe not.
I mean, you're going to smell great. Put some butter on it and be done with it. Bit of garlic, bit of salt, bit of butter. Put some bread down there. Have a little garlic bread. You know,
wow.
Could listen, whatever. Again, whatever your belief system is. If garlic bread is your belief system, you go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Start.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. It's happening.
My God.
We're happening. The space is set.
Okay. Yeah. We're ready mentally. Yep.
Are you ready? Because you're going to demonstrate this for us while I read them out.
Good. Can't wait.
Start doing some slow, deep breathing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Are you doing it?
Eyes closed or open? Does it matter? Can I choose?
Well, eyes closed, I think, because this next part, I don't know how good your visualizing is with your eyes open. Okay, begin visualizing your ghostly lover, what he, she feels like. Ask the universe or whoever you are asking to summon your ghostly lover.
See, this is retarded. I'm sorry. I am
First of all, that's not a word that's useful anymore. Second of all, believe, Lindsay, otherwise it's not going to come.
Okay.
Be very clear that you want it to be positive, good, loving, and light.
Yeah, not a demon that's going to... Sorry?
As well as hot, of course.
Oh, like hot to touch or like
sexy.
Sexy hot.
Okay, yeah. You're not doing it right.
Well, he's a devil, demon.
He's not. You are literally inviting a demon into your sex life. Okay. Do you understand? You need to make him look like Jason Statham, pretty much any of the Jasons. Yeah. You know, Jason Statham, Jason Momoa. Bring a Jason in.
I just want a Ryan Reynolds.
Bring a Ryan in. It's fine. Stop bringing devils in.
Okay.
Lindsay's favorite part. Just keep it closed.
Okay, yeah.
Softly add a chant to your deep breathing. Something short that you can repeat easily, like, come to me, loving spirit. Come to me, loving spirit.
Fuck off, devil.
Me, loving spirit. Leave the devil behind.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, this next step is really important.
Okay.
It's really important, this
Seriousness.
next one.
Chanting, deep breathing, eyes closed. Yep, summoning good energies. Go.
Believe.
Believe what?
Believe that it's happening, that he's coming. Not coming
yet.
too. Yeah, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So now, question.
Yes.
Are all these spirits and ghosts like at heaven's gates, like pushing their way through, like, no, she's calling me?
They are just waiting for them to be summoned down.
Right? Who?
No, I imagine them all just playing poker and hanging out until one of them just gets sucked downstairs.
Okay, yeah.
To
I'm being called.
have
I'm
sex
being
with a
summoned.
real lady in her, Camp Hill, Queenslander. Okay, now, this is step 8. Hopefully you will start feeling sensations. Are you feeling anything?
Well, like at this time, am I masturbating? Like touching myself? Like that's the only sensation. You're not going to feel.
I don't think so. It just says you
Okay.
may hear something, smell something, notice orbs of light or shadow. Are you seeing any of that? Like,
No.
No, nothing.
I'm seeing the light of the ring light.
It's an orb. There is an orb.
Exactly.
So,
Okay.
Often a feeling, hopefully the physical sensations are coming. You just got to keep
If you're
breathing.
crazy, they will be. Yeah.
Often a feeling of pressure on the body, which is what you're talking about before.
Yes.
The feel of a soft touch, and then different forms of sexual stimulation.
See, now it's just all.
With your negativity.
So,
Enjoy it.
I was going to say this is a bunch of bullshit, but yes.
All right.
Do you know what is crazy to me? That people actually believe this and it actually happens to them. Like they would be like hand on heart. This happened to me.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go.
Yeah.
How many steps are to this? Because I've forgotten the first
2 more. But I
Okay.
don't think these are steps. I think this is just now like pep talks.
Oh, right. Okay.
Throughout your encounter, communicate with the spirit.
Oh.
Like you would with your husband, right? Because every time he does something, you're like, oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Because we have such a good time talking to our husbands.
100%. So whisper sweet nothings and dirty talk. They like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, your abs are so tight.
Make sure there is mutual respect and that nothing is done or allowed that you are not happy or comfortable with. So if your ghost is getting a little bit too close to that bumhole area that you don't want touched, you just say, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Keep it up. I mean, don't.
Other hole.
The other hole.
Other
yeah,
hole.
yeah.
Have you forgotten?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is not what I'm interested in, Mr. Ghost friend.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Friendly ghost. Casper.
Oh, when it is over. This is a very important part. So seriously, if you are listening to this, if you've been taking notes, if you're ready and you're not negative like Lindsay, this is the last part that I will give you
Okay.
before we go to a break.
Right.
And this is important. So,
Ooh, riveting.
when it is over, thank the spirit.
Oh.
Use your fucking manners.
Like,
Okay.
thank you.
You can decide if you want to invite it back or not. So depending on how good a time he gave you, you can give him a Tinder,
Right.
rating.
Like a second date.
Yeah, I guess. It's not a date, Lindsay. It's sex. God. And you have to close the veil or portal
Yes.
that you opened.
Yes, because all his mean friends could come through.
Yep. You've
Like, rape you
seriously,
later
you
on
have
or something.
opened a portal. You got to close it.
So how do you do that? Sage.
Consciously, verbally state that all entities must leave and you are closing the veil.
But what if they're defiant and they're like,
And
fuck you, bitch?
Definitely burn that sage. I
Yeah.
would burn that sage all up in that motherfucker.
Look, and then the next night you get murdered by a demon and it's your own fault, right? Is that how
Write
it
a little
goes?
note
Right.
that you had sex with a ghost beforehand so we all understand what happened. Okay, there you go. After we come back from our break, we're going to talk about how to get rid of these ghosts in case they entered your body. And
Yes, but I have so many more questions. Like, do we have facts? Like, is there like how many people? Is
I
there
don't
like
have
a
any
little
of that.
cult?
I've
Where
just
do they
cut you
live?
off.
Oh,
Where
right.
do they live? In heaven, Jesus.
Okay, so I have very important questions, Billy. Are the girls that partook in this experiment, whatever, are they alive?
I actually should have checked to see if they're alive because, I mean, as of writing this article, I did not check. So I'm just assuming that they survived.
Assuming killed the cat?
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
Assuming.
There's a saying too about
Lindsay,
a cat. It's not about assuming though.
Listen,
Curiosity
no,
killed the
I mean, at the end of it, I don't know if they're alive, but they definitely didn't have sex with the ghost because
They weren't open enough.
they weren't open enough. And in all honesty, like the thing is, this sort of thing really is for those who truly believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And so just like anything, if you truly believe it, you will feel it.
Yeah, manifest it, right?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that if you were like genuinely to try it and to like maybe even practice like tantric sex or something, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just actually like practice the breathing, got into a zone, like a bit of a meditation thing. I don't know if it's real, I guess. I mean, you could never. I'll put it on my list of things to ask my guides when I die and go into heaven.
Yes.
Right?
At the pearly gates.
At the pearly
Yeah,
gates, they'll give me a little lesson and give me a flashback on life.
Maybe if I manifest you. That's
You're
so
gonna
wrong.
manifest me to
Gross.
come and have sex with you? Is that what you're saying? I'm reading your mind and I'm like, what's happening?
That's what I was gonna say, but not in that way. I'm like, what if I manifested to have someone come and you came, but I didn't know it was you?
Oh, Lenny, I'd be like, Lenny, I'm here. Let's do it finally. Ghost Only fans have been waiting for this for decades. right? If anything, I'll be summoning you.
Yeah,
and
'cause
I
I'll
can't
die
imagine
first
that
'cause
you'll
I'm-
be.
Yeah.
Oh, that too. Yes, you're so much older. Oh, that's not even what I was talking about. Oh, bless. So anyway, no, I
Okay.
just think that ghost sex is probably for the desperate. I don't want to say desperate.
You can say
But I
desperate.
mean, you could just
Yeah.
masturbate yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need
Yeah.
a ghost. I think if you're like a
Yeah.
paranormal kind of gal or guy.
Exactly. But there are hardcore people out there, like what you're saying, like
Totally.
like there's legit these people out there, which is fine. Like whatever floats your boat. I'm a hard critic. Like it's like,
Exactly. You,
know,
could
it's
see
laughable.
as soon as she was trying it, she wasn't into it.
I
Do you know what I'm
wasn't
saying? Like she
breathing
wasn't
hard enough. Yeah.
No.
It's just, to me, it's crazy that people actually fully believe in this and like think that they had sex with a ghost.
Now, I also have some spectrophilia stories.
Oh,
if you want.
yeah. Do we want?
Because I know
of
we want to
course.
talk about like exorcisms as well.
Oh, yeah, but that's boring right now compared to this. Yeah.
Amethyst Realm is the name of this person. So already
Okay.
you know that this is a person who's about the paranormal. She, I guess.
They probably changed their name to that.
Amethyst Realm claims to have had more than 20 phantom flings, even joining the Mile High Club with her latest spirit partner. The 30-year-old counsellor from Nottingham.
She's a counselor.
Well, we don't know if it's a she or a he.
Okay,
Or
they're a counselor.
Don't know. Oh, apparently.
Yeah.
It says it here.
Yeah. I'm like,
My new ghost lover is really special. Wise, stable, and kind. I'm not 100% sure if it is a male or female, but I have found true love. We met when I was on a trip to Australia earlier this year.
please
Australian
don't.
one.
Please don't.
Spirits usually remain in one place, but I'm delighted this one followed me back to the UK.
Oh, God.
I was happy and excited. So excited, in fact, we headed to the Plain Loo and I am now a member of the Mile High Club.
She needs to be locked up. I'm sorry. She needs to be locked up.
Orgasms I have with my spirit lovers have been way deeper and more satisfying than any I've had with ordinary men. Boo to you. It's a woman. I have given up sleeping with human men. Ghost sex is deeper, more passionate, and oddly seems more natural. I have a feeling that Amethyst couldn't find a boyfriend.
I have a feeling Amethyst needs to go to the rubber room.
I will give you one more.
Uh-huh.
You sense the presence,
Uh-huh.
can feel the energy, and although there is nobody to touch, you can sense that you are being touched. I know it sounds crazy, but I've been looking into having a ghost baby.
No, this
and
isn't
I
a real
don't
person.
think it's totally out of the question.
Yes, it
Oh,
is, honey.
Amethyst says this is still Amethyst.
Oh, of course it is. Of course.
I believe phantom pregnancies, where a woman experiences pregnancy symptoms when there is no fetus, is actually a ghost baby.
Oh,
I have always had the ability to communicate with the supernatural and first started having spiritual sex when I was 18 and engaged.
oh my God. Engage. Well, that was her first problem. You
I
were
was getting
engaged?
undressed for bed. Yeah, and he
Like-
obviously wasn't good enough.
Why are you engaged at 18? Uh-huh.
I was getting undressed for bed when I suddenly felt fingers fluttering their way down my spine and a soft whispering sound, but no words. Like, what is a whispering sound with no words? Can you just give me some sound? There's some background sounds. Down my spine and soft whispering sound, but no words from behind in my right. Where's my in my right ear? It made me shudder all over, but in a really nice way.
Oh, so she came in her panties. Uh-huh.
The next thing I knew, I was being turned around and embraced.
What?
The energy was all consuming, and before I knew it, I was on the bed in the throes of ghost-induced ecstasy.
What did her fiance do when he came in and saw her finger banging herself, going, "Oh, it's a ghost"?
My engagement ended with my fiance.
Didn't see that one coming, Amethyst. Get a name that people can pronounce too, by the way. Got it. So hard, especially after a margarita.
My engagement ended with my fiance returned one afternoon to find me in bed wearing stockings, suspenders, a mask, and a tiny G-string. He believed I was hiding a lover of the flesh and blood kind and ransacked the room looking for him. That's when I told him. I said he would never be able to find him because the man he was looking for was a ghost.
He would have been like, "Honey, I'm so glad I dodged this
He
bullet."
immediately packed his belongings and left.
Good on you, as he should have.
So there's the first sensible person we found in this article.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so mean. This is Amethyst, babe. Like if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I get it. Kinda.
Look.
After that, I decided that real men were more trouble than they're worth and that ghost lovers were the way to move forward.
Okay.
They can't buy me flowers or take me out to dinner, but they make me feel special in other ways.
I really have a question that I really need the answer. Oh, what?
One drew hearts in condensation on my window.
Cute. Okay. Back to my question. Do they actually feel a penis in them?
I actually think that's impossible.
Well, okay, dude. All of it's impossible. But if she can feel a light,
Amethyst
like
hasn't told us.
Well, amethyst.
It's a stone, amethyst.
I know, and it's my
Dude,
birthstone, and I still can't say it.
Jesus.
Seriously, the purple stone.
Yes.
I know. If she's saying she could feel the fingers on her back,
does it go up in there? Yeah.
It is I know it sounds like a dicky question, but it's a legit question. Do these females, the females that have sex intercourse with a ghost, do they feel a penis in them?
Okay,
or is
none
it just
of
their
these
vibrator?
logical questions, please. I am not the only one to prefer spirit lovers
Of course not.
and have offered counseling to people going through rough patches in their relationships with ghosts.
Are we done with her?
Look, we are. Now we've got other stories. So basically, look, there's essentially people who do genuinely believe in this. They, in fact, even
totally.
counsel
Yeah.
people who have relationship problems with their ghosts. Like, to me, if I have a relationship problem with my ghost, wouldn't I just flick him out, burn some sage and call a new one in? Like, why am I going to counseling to fix shit with a fucking thing that doesn't exist?
Just close the portal and move
Close
on.
the portal.
Yeah. Not portaloo, but portal.
That too. Anyway, and
don't
exercise
know.
this shit out of your system.
Look, a good segue, Billy.
Thank you.
Good segue.
Thank you.
I'm traumatized. I don't even know if I can read what I have because, like,
Yeah, this turned weird, didn't it?
it's so. But I mean, it's not shocking. But I just have. It's like me with the tragic stories. I need the details. I don't want to know the details, but I want to know the details.
Yes.
And I need to know the details.
Yes.
So if you could write to Purple Stone Girl and ask her, does she actually...
I need some help with my ghost. I
Yeah.
just can't seem to feel his penis in my vagina.
No, ask her.
Okay, is
Do
that
you feel
possible
it?
and how do I
Yeah.
summon that?
Yeah. Thank you. Because, like, the one tip was, like, if they're going towards an area you didn't want them to go, well, how do you know that they're going towards that area? They must feel something
Right.
down there.
Yeah. You must have to do DIY a little bit of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't just be starfishing it. Like, that's the thing about men. You can starfish. You can't do that with ghosts, apparently. Just saying. If you're into a lot of work, then I guess you can try a ghost spirit lover.
Billy, the number of U.S. Catholic priests trained as exorcists has grown exponentially. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, in 2005, there was only around 12 Catholic priests doing, it's called the ministry, like
Sure.
performing the act,
Right.
whatever. Today, there's 150.
Well, that's handy. So there must be either lots of
Crazy people.
lover ghosts that never left or...
Right. Like, and to me, I found that a little bit shocking because, like, back in the
why?
day, but like, I think of this thing back in the day when, like, religion was so controlling of the world, right? Like, back then, like, everybody believed.
That's true.
Right?
Like, wouldn't you think it would be more then and decreased now?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. But no, it's going the other way. And then I was like, oh, maybe because there's more, like, mental
Crazies?
health
Yeah. Okay.
issues. Maybe?
Um,
I don't know.
Interesting. And why is it always so associated with the Catholic Church as well?
I don't know.
Are there no other? I did in my little bit
question.
of research about
Yes.
exorcisms. I know that they go back to the first millennia. Now, do you know what the first millennia means? Because I didn't, and I had to
No.
Google it.
No, I did not
I'm a
pay
little bit
attention
embarrassed
to
to
school.
say that.
No, I'm with you.
Right,
yeah,
but it's like the first 1,000 years. So like a millennium is like 1,000 years, right? So
makes
the first,
sense.
right? And I was so embarrassed when I read that. I thought to myself, "Oh, fucking!" Like,
I mean, I
really,
totally knew that. I just was tricking you.
So anyway, it's it goes way back to then. So like obviously it's something that's been around for
Thousands
millennia.
of years. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Moving on. So there are 4 types of, I don't know if I say this right. Is it demonic?
Yeah.
Demonic, like demon,
think both
like
work.
demonic, whatever, possession. So there's demonic possession. Yep. A demon using someone's body as their own. So
Oh, right.
that's like
Yes,
the
that's
one
what you see in the movies.
yeah.
Yes.
So that's like where my mind goes to every time you
Yes.
think of something like that, right? Ooh.
Well, maybe that's what ghost sex is. He comes into your body and makes you feel things. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
Well,
No.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, demonic infestation.
Ooh.
The presence of an evil, of of evil in a location. Oh, such
right.
as a haunted
Right,
house.
right.
Okay. That's a weird infestation. I guess it's like having cockroaches.
Yeah,
Like,
right. You just need like an exterminator.
Okay.
An
Ghost.
exterminator.
Wow. Okay,
So
number 3.
later.
Demonic vexation.
Okay.
This is physical attacks on a person's body, such as cuts, bite marks, or bruises, which is like, so in The Exorcist,
Yes.
there's like 2 different ones. There's the possession and the vexation. Because like they
Oh.
get like you know how they show up and they've got like the cuts and bruises
Yes.
all over their bodies?
True. Because I was thinking that too, like that famous scene with the head twisted backwards or whatever. Her body was all messed up. It wasn't just like
Yeah.
her body that was taken. It was
Yeah.
like it was all
Mutilated.
rank-looking.
And stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's vexation.
Holy. Okay.
And then there's demonic obsession. So the demonic, why don't they just say demon? The demon attacks on someone's mind. This can be the devil trying to get inside someone's head. So everything they're thinking or experiencing is being filtered through the presence of the demon.
That's creepy because like that's seriously like mental health, guys. Like it almost seems like there's
Billy,
but as in like you could a portion
So
of it.
offensive, Billy.
Could a portion of it just be like the devil has like just infested our world? And I feel like mental health has become like an issue that's on the rise because we're all so anxious and tired of something. Maybe like, do you know what I'm saying? We've like been worldly. This goes back to my Men in Black episode where I just feel like there's aliens and like demons walking all over the earth.
Okay. So anywho, when I was looking this stuff up, which is what I was going to say to you before.
We can't even.
I tried to be serious for a second, but I'm just laughing at your
can't even.
stupidity. Did you know, and this is back to your millennia?
Sure.
Yeah, millennia word. Did you know that the movie The Exorcist is based on a true story?
I read that yesterday.
Okay, good.
But I do know that there are a few movies, and there's one that's out now. I want to say with Russell Crowe, but I could.
Yeah,
Is
well, there
that
is
right?
the Russell Crowe one.
There's
yeah.
some sort of like
Yeah.
the exorcism of the Pope
Yeah.
or something to do with the Pope and an exorcism.
Which this is funny because, not funny, but I love the idea of those types of movies.
Right.
And I used to be into them. Remember back in the day? Like
yes, you used to want me to go to Paranormal
Yes.
Activity with you and the one who shall not be named called Katie.
Katie. Yeah, not her.
You guys wanted to go together, and I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not going. No.
I used to love that stuff, but I cannot. And a part of me, I want to watch that movie, the new one with Russell
I wanted
Crowe.
to watch it last night
I can't. I cannot.
for research.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm terrified. I don't know.
It'll just live with me. It'll haunt
Yeah.
me. I cannot have anything like that in my
Yeah.
brain.
And that's the thing about paranormal stuff. It's like you really don't know if it's true or not. I mean, you can deny it all you want, but there are some things in the world that
totally.
scream demons and like evil, right?
Yes.
So like as much as you're like, I can't have sex with a ghost, I also don't want to invite him in my house with a Ouija board and watch the movies that make me think, oh my God, this could happen.
Totally, where they're pinning
Yeah.
you down, like you can't get up off
Yes,
your bed, right?
terrifying.
Yeah. Well, I actually honestly didn't know that the movie The Exorcist was based on
Right.
an actual story. So,
Something to do with Rose, something Mary Rose.
God,
Is that her name?
No, this is the first fact. It was a 14-year-old German boy. It was not a girl, but the movie made the main character a girl. Okay.
Was it Hitler? I have a feeling I know where this is going.
No, it was not.
Wow.
He was a 14-year-old German boy known as Roland Doe, who was later identified as Roland Hunkeler. You say that in German
Sure.
accent. Hunkeler. I don't know. Is that
Hunkler.
German? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. He actually wasn't identified for almost a decade. How he went under the radar after being such a famous case back then.
Wow, yeah.
Because this was 1949. Sorry. I
Yeah,
should
so
say.
well, traveled slowly back then.
Yeah, there was no
Yeah,
Facebook.
like
and-
telegraphs
yeah.
were really slow.
I don't even, did they have telegraphs back then?
Telegrams?
49.
Telegrams.
Yeah,
Yeah. They sent them around for the Titanic.
Morse code.
1912.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at us being so smart. Anyways, so how it all started, he asked for a Ouija board for his birthday from his Aunt Harriet.
No, Harriet. No.
Auntie Harriet was naughty. Okay. After she passed away, the boy began to experience creepy and abnormal things around the house. So like strange noises, walls rattling, flying objects, all that kind of stuff, right? So Roland's family actually tried to contact her, but instead this led to Auntie. This is what I mean. Like people aren't always nice. This is his aunt, but when they tried
She was
to,
possessed already then, I suppose.
well, she's dead now. But maybe they didn't get her. Maybe they got someone else because after they tried to contact her through the Ouija board, this led to scratches all over his body. So that would be the
Wait,
vexation.
Harriet gave it to him, but then she died?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how many months in between Billy or anything like that, so stop asking.
Harriet, you sent us this Ouija board, but now it's scaring us. Can you take it away? Like, what were they contacting her for?
Maybe
That's so
they
dumb.
were, I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Maybe they
go
just
on.
wanted to, no, dumbass, she died and they wanted to talk to her, like contact her, like, hi, Auntie Harriet, how are you? How's the afterlife? Like, what do you always talk about that you're going to go to?
I don't have a name for it, like a class.
Your person up there.
My guide?
Yeah. Who are you going to ask all the questions? Anyways, you're wasting valuable time, Billy.
Yeah, you have a minute before I cut you off.
What? Oh my God. Anyways, so after the third attempt of exorcism whatever.
Exorcisms. Yep.
It was successful.
Okay.
But the thing is, so he went on to be a massive NASA engineer that helped with the 1969 moon landing.
What?
He went not undercover, but like people couldn't detect him. His identity was hidden so well. Nobody even knew who he was.
What?
He died in 2020 of a stroke.
What? That is actually mind blowing.
He was 86 years. I know. He was 86 years old. He died of a stroke just a month shy of his 86th birthday. How are you that person and you just live your life with barely anybody knowing?
Why didn't he write a book? We want to know more information.
He could have cashed in so fucking hard.
Okay, listen, we got to wrap it up.
We gotta go. I have to summon some ghosts to get
We have ghost sex that needs to be had. Thank you so much for joining us for the month of, this is our last month of
God.
Space and universe and mysterious stuff.
It was the unknowns.
The unknowns, that's right. Next month is all about life's pleasures. So
more ghost sex.
See you there, right? What more? What a way to segue into it. Peace.
Oh, demons, leave us alone.
Thank you for joining us for this latest episode of Wine Chats podcast with Bilder and Lindeland. You can find us on our socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and you can listen to us on any favorite podcasting app or watch on YouTube.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, review, comment, send us some love. We absolutely love it.
Chat soon. Come on, Lenny. Chat soon.
Chat soon.
Chat soon.
We're not putting this in.
Come on.
Okay, we'll add in chat soon at the end.
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yeah, go
okay.
on.
Chat soon.